Welcome to the International Youth Foundation. We present you the 2008 class of the YouthActionNet Global Fellowship Program.
My name is Marisa Catalina Casey, and I'm from New York City. I'm the founder and executive director of Starting Artists, Inc., which is a community-based arts nonprofit in Brooklyn.
I am Ayyappan. I come from India, a city called Chennai. I work for mentally challenged children who have been abandoned on the streets and public places.
My name is Jack Babi Mukuru. I'm from Zimbabwe. We are involved in HIV/AIDS mitigation project, supporting women and orphan children.
My name is Sarah Koch and I'm from the United States. My project is called Development and Gardening, or DIG, and our focus is on HIV and AIDS and malnutrition through urban microgardening.
My name is Khalida Brohi and I'm from Balochistan, Pakistan. I have founded the program Youth and Gender Development in Balochistan, where we are working with young people and actually young women to bring together a change that can bring equality in the society.
My name is Ahmed Al-Hindawi. I am from Jordan. The initiative is Youth for Democracy Network. The aim of this initiative is to encourage youth participation in the political life and the civil society.
My name is Nemeka Ikegwano. I'm from Nigeria, and I'm working on an information system that will disseminate appropriate agricultural and environmental management skills to smallholder farmers living in remote and rural communities of Nigeria.
I'm Carla from Brazil, and my project's ultimate purpose is to turn waste into wealth.
My name is Rajiv Day. I'm from the United Kingdom, and my project is called the English Secondary Students Association.
I'm Octavio Ortigosa. I'm from Mexico City. The work I'm representing is artificial vision for blind people.
My name is Richard Graves. I'm from Washington, D.C., and I'm working to build a network of young people who are able to tell the stories of how young people are rising to the climate challenge.
Okay, I'm Reese Fernandez from Rags to Riches. I'm the Executive Vice President of the Social Business Enterprise. We help the women of a very large dump site in the Philippines to create livelihood for themselves and to eventually support their whole families.
My name is Ragda Al-Ibrashi. I'm from Egypt. I was born in Cairo, and my organization is based in Cairo, and its name is Ashani Kebaladi Association. And we work on the capacity building of youth and cultural development of children and women.
My name is Mario Aleman. I'm coming from Nicaragua, actually working on the countryside and rural areas about a solar energy project.
I'm Alistair Webster. I'm from Melbourne in Australia, and I started the East Web Fund, which is an organisation developed by young people to support Indigenous asylum seeker and refugee communities on projects which build community capacity and tackle disadvantage.
Hi, I'm Bright Simmons from Ghana. I work with M-Pedigree, an organization that's trying to use mobile coding to stop the menace of counterfeiting, that is counterfeiting of pharmaceutical products.
My name is Anka. I'm from China. My project is to help young girls in rural areas of China continue their education and explore that they have more possibilities in life.
I'm Alex. I'm from Australia, and I work on a project in the Central Desert with the Pitjantjatjara people, which is seeking to preserve their language and to develop an Indigenous languages policy for Australia.
My name is Joanne, and I'm from South Africa. I'm from an organisation called Ecam for Youth, which enables young people to enable themselves and each other to access higher education.
Hi, I'm Joseph Agoda, representing the United States and Two Wheeled Foundation, where we are pedal powering a cycle for health, collecting the unused bicycles from the garages and streets of North America and sending them to rural Africa, where they'll be used to mobilize medical resources and personnel.
I'm dreaming of a world wherein poverty is history. I'm dreaming of a world wherein everybody is equal, everybody is loved and respected and supported in every way.
I see a world where people are free and open, and I think that those things would enable justice.
I want to live in a world where those people who have traditionally been marginalised and discriminated against have an active role in developing community-based solutions.
I want to build a world where young people are an integral and well-represented part of the global conversation on how to build a sustainable world.
I hope one day people can have more choices. Whatever they want to live, they can have the access to the opportunities.
I hope to see the world where there is no discrimination and all the children are considered as important.
In this particular new environment that we live in the world, things are radically different from what pertained yesterday. And therefore, a new way of thinking is required. And it has happened throughout history that young people and young generations more often than not, come up with these kind of new generational thinking.
Because it's important to realise that young people aren't merely citizens in waiting. And if we are to create an active and healthy democratic society, we must engage students whilst they're in schools.
I think being creative and entrepreneurial is essential to human life. It is the way that we are able to communicate with one another. It's how we're innovative and find new ideas.
Leaders are people that have the capacity to take an idea and then make it a reality and bring other people with them because they've got the enthusiasm and the vision and the practical skills to make it happen.
I'm moved by beauty and by seeing the transformation that happens within people when they create beauty, and particularly when they create beauty out of materials that were once rejected or discarded.
What motivates me is the idea of the global village, that we're all neighbors no matter how far we come from, that if we can come together and work together, then we'll have a brighter future.
I believe that inspiration is everything for motivation, and I'm here to be inspired by all the leadership that's coming from all around the world.
I have seen that young people are not only adventurous but very, very innovative. So I'm going to work with young people to make sure that I tap into their ideas here and there. I'm going to build bridges that will link me to each fellow.
The fact that there's so many people doing such amazing work means that big global change is definitely more possible.
Trust us with the knowledge. Trust us that we can handle things.
Convening a group through YouthActionNet and organizations like this is so important for sharing ideas, for sharing knowledge, and especially, in my opinion, for sharing inspiration.
And this is just a stepping stone of being a global leader.